Hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of the Wedlocke. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've recorded. I've been away to America, I've come back, we're here, we've got a gym to do. It is gym time. The final gym of Kalos. Last time we did make our way through Route 19. Oh no, that was the episode before. We made our way through Route 20 and got to the Pokémon Village. But this time we're going to be heading through to the Snowbell City Gym, which is the final gym in Kalos, as previously mentioned. We've got this very interesting Rubik's Cube puzzle challenge thingy in here, but we're going to fight Wulfric. So, who am I leading? Oh, I'm not healed. That would be a start. Let's do that first. And we get to hear Snowbell City's awesome music. I'm feeling semi-confident for this gym. I've got a fairly obvious duo for this one, really. The combination of Gingerbeer and Cola is pretty much going to nail this gym. I will try and use the others as well, but those two are kind of really just going to crack this whole thing themselves. Because, well, Gingerbeer sweeps with fire-type moves, and then Cola is not exactly immune to ice-type moves, but may as well be, bearing in mind how much damage he takes. The only thing is that Pancake and Caramel kind of need the training quite a lot. But it's going to be quite difficult to actually train them. Because obviously Pancake is weak to ice as it is. I'm going to turn the experience share on because we are actually pretty close to the level limit. No, we're not. We're pretty far away from the level limit. And we've got a hefty level jump for when we've got to fight the champion. So, if we get there, of course. Anyway, Imelda here is leading off with a Sneasel, which is completely fine by me. Level 54, that's doable. Snatch. Rude. I still need the TM for Psychic as well. And I'm pretty sure I do need Waterfall for. I could also do with the TM for Earthquake as well. So, lots of fun. Luckily also from this gym we do get a very nice TM in Ice Beam, which I do need for Shrimp. Shrimp can really do with that move right now, to be honest. Obviously not in this gym, but he will need it. He will need it. Right, Pancake up to level 57. That's good, because that means we got them trained up as much as I hoped, really. Okay. Oh, we're going to have to cross here. Okay, so let's see who we should lead with. I'm going to go with Lemon and Shrimp this time. This gym is probably going to be, I mean, famous last words, of course, but this gym is probably going to be one of the easier ones for me, I feel. Delibird is obviously famous last words massively, because, yeah, it's still a Delibird. And I don't have a rock-type move, obviously. I'm a Beedrill. So let's switch to Shrimp. Switch to Shrimp. I think I said swit. Switch. Just using present. Okay. I can deal with that. Right, Fire Blast. Really? Really? Goodness me. I feel like maybe I do need the Flamethrower instead. Because that Fire Blast seems to be missing a bit more than I would like, really. Mamoswine could have a Rock-type move. And an Earthquake from this thing is going to hit hard anyway. Oh, I should use Surf! What did I do that for? Oh well. It's okay. Yep, definitely should have used Surf. I'm going to finish you off with Grass Knot instead. Yeah, the Earthquake would have done... Whoa. That might have even OHKO'd Lemon, to be quite honest, that Earthquake. That really hit quite hard. Right. Down it goes. You've frozen my heart solid. Oh dear. Well, I am sorry. Right. I can never remember how to do this puzzle. I think I should have actually gone then. Yeah, I should have. Oh well, it's okay. No, I need the next one. Not that one, the other one. That's the one I need. Because here I can do that. I think I can access the blue from this one. Yeah, that's good. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. I can't go back to where oh, yeah, well, okay, fine, this works. This works, this is fine. I think this works. I can never bloody remember how to do this gym. This one? Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Right, greenie time. I like to cool down and clear my head with a refreshing chilled dessert. Here, let me give you a taste. Okay. What exactly is it that you're referring to here? just so I'm aware. Right, we've got a cryogonal here, or cryogonal, however which way you wish to pronounce it. I still don't actually know. I still also wish I'd used one during this playthrough, but... Of course. An ice beam from this thing is going to hit quite hard, so I would very much like if you could... Freeze dry, fine. I would very much like you to hit through that confusion, if possible. Good. That will easily KO. Well done, Lemon. We've got a Piloswine. I really do not want to stay in for that. It'll tank the Brick Break and then smack me with an Earthquake, which I don't really want to have to look at, so no thanks. Right, Surf. Every time I see the Swinub family, all I think of is Dawn from the anime. She had a good one. Now, a Psychic from that thing will probably KO Lemon from that range, so I think I'll stay in. Which is a shame, because I think that... Okay. Probably still have Psychic, though. Really, Jinx? Really? What move are you using? Oh, Avalanche. I suddenly thought it's Avalanche. Why are you using Avalanche out of interest? You don't have, like, Shadow Ball or anything, do you? I have a full restore, that'll do. Just want to make sure that you haven't got that Shadow Ball, because that would KO from that range. Another Body Slam. One of these days, I would really like to use a Jinx in a playthrough. One of these days. Because Jinx is a really cool Pokemon, and I've never used one. I would love to use one. I should use one in an Ultra Moon playthrough, actually. Because Jinx is available in Ultra Sun and Moon. But I could do that. Okay, let's go. So, how are we doing for levels here? Cola really needs to level up a little bit. I think I'm going to just let Cola do this next battle on his own. And I'm going to turn that experience share off just so that... Actually, do you know what? Gingerbeer's not going to reach level 59 in the next battle. So we should be fine. I need to give Flamethrower to Gingerbeer, actually. I wonder if I can. I kind of need to, because he's going to need Flamethrower for Avalugg. Cola could probably deal with Avalugg, but I think it's got Oh, actually, I think it's got Earthquake. Decisions. Hail. I don't really know what you're using that for. Blizzard is not really going to do anything. Why are you prolonging this? Come on! Don't do this to me. Damn Beartic. I swear to God, you better not just sit there and sleep all day. I need to be able to get this freaking fight the nice crit. And you outspeed this thing. So that crit was very needed. Well done, Cola. Very, very well done. Exactly what I need. Right. Bye, Beartic. I think the hail's gone now. Lemon up to 58. Good. And a Vanillux. Oh look, it's not Tina, it's Tino. Really? Oh, you might. I guess you might have Ice Body. Do you? Is that a hidden ability? Can't even remember if that's a hidden ability. It could very well be. Yep. I thought you might have it. Okay, well it makes more sense for you to use it than to use it with the thing. The bear tick. I'm really sorry, but that Ice Beam is really not even going to do anything. Sorry, Vanillux. You're going. You're going. Don't stop putting up a fight. Bye, Ice Cream. I know you're very happy, but still. And Kylo up to level 57, which is good. Nice one. Got your blood boiling. I need to activate this green one. Pew. Nope. Still nope. Fabulous. Okay, so we need to move the yellow one so that we can access it from both ends. Is that good? Yeah, okay, sweet. There we go, that's what we need. So now we can just keep moving it until it goes into place. One more. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Let's just double check everyone's HP. Cola's lost a little bit, but I don't really know how much that's necessary. It's not really necessary. No, it's not really necessary. I'm not bothered. I think I am going to use ginger beer for... I can actually use... Do you know what? I'm doing this tapping and I'm not really sure why. It's fine. Moving on. Okay. Oh, I need to teach Flamethrower. Flamethrower. I hope I don't have just a load of... I think I just have a load of HMs on you. I think you have, like, Strength and Fly. Yes, I do. I don't really want to have to relearn... It's fine. Firefang will still do a fair amount, and I could always use Cola if necessary. Just makes for a slightly longer battle, but that just means we get to hear the music for longer. Let's do it, Wulfric. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet, or I could be a total pushover. But that's alright. That's how it should be. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get this show on the road. I'm still not 100% sure why he smacks his stomach, but... Sure. Right, a bomber snow. It's precisely why I led with ginger beer, because I remembered he led with the ginger beer, with the Bomber Snow. So I was like, I don't want to have to take a grass type move. No thanks. Right, let's make it up and Fire Fang. I hope you are a total pushover, because I need as much help as I can get towards the Elite Four. Because I've been thinking about the Elite Four, and I'm like, am I even going to get to Diantha? Like, it's going to be a challenge, a real challenge. Right, a Bomber Snow goes down. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave Ginger Beer in for the whole time, actually, because he's just going to be better. That Ice Beam is going to hurt, but it won't KO. Not to play a long shot. Well, luckily we're using a fire type move. Goodness me, Cryogonal, can you stop? No freezing. Caramel up to level 58. Pancake up to level 58. Damn Hail. I think actually I'm going to use Cola for this Avalugg, because the Fire Fang is going to do a fair amount, but it's got such a massive amount of physical defense. It's not fair. I think I've got enough surfs to take this thing down. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Plus also it's got that, which is going to do less to Cola anyway. Plus also it's got Curse as well, so I don't really want to have it to be tanking everything all the time, so... Not sure whether that surf will KO. Good, nice one. By table. Okay, well you were a total pushover. Fair enough. Outstanding! I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. Yeah, I'm the opposite of the Titanic. Impressive! Your Pokemon fought with great courage. I can tell that you've trained your Pokemon well. And we have our 8th and final badge. What you have right there is called the Iceberg Badge. As long as you have that, any and all of your Pokemon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too. It is TM13 for Ice Beam. I love Ice Beam. It's always a good freaking move. You can never ever go wrong with Ice Beam. It's just too good. Right. Okay. We are going to teach Ice Beam to Shrimp. The difficulty here is what move to ditch, because Ice Beam is way too good. I think Fire Blast is actually going to be the move we ditch, because Steel types are kind of covered by Surf. And the Grass types will then be covered by Ice Beam. Grass Knot is actually going to be surprisingly useful, mainly against any water types that we come across. Psychic is obviously very good too, but I would say that the Ice Beam is going to be better. So yeah, I think it's going to be better this way. So we'll see what happens here. Hello, Wulfric. I see you following. Oh, it's you. There's a future champ I know and love. Looks like you've trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right, or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. There he is. You know what? You have all the gym badges now, so there's only one thing really left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokemon League. He just said that, but okay. Listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon, and there's no limit to what you can achieve. I know that. You might want to put on your coat. It's cold and snowing here. Just pointing it out. Right, we're going to heal up, and it's time that we head on to Route 21. We got a new encounter there as well. Our penultimate first encounter, actually. We've got 2 more, and that is it. Just the 2. So here's hoping we get something good. Who knows? Can but try. Because I don't think I've got any more encounters anywhere else. I think I've gotten everything. Right, Route 21. I can never remember which grass I prefer, because there is the yellow flowers and there is the red flowers. I'm going to go have a very quick check here. Right. I want the red flowers. Oh, it's red or purple. I want the red flowers, so we're going to nip in here, I think. I think we're going to lead... Yeah, I think we'll lead with Cola instead. So our first encounter for Route 21 is... Ursaring. That's okay. I was kind of hoping more for Scyther, but this is perfectly fine. The only reason why Ursaring is less good is because of the fact that it is kind of outdone by Snorlax. Snorlax kind of does what it does, but better. Goodness me. Why do you have Rest? But yeah, so it's a great Pokemon. Do you know what? I don't think Thunderbolt's going to KO. If Ice Shard does that little, then Thunderbolt's not going to do anywhere near as much. To KO, as in. Right, I'm going to attempt to catch you now. I love Ursaring. Ursaring is a fantastic Pokemon, and I love it to bits, but I don't think it will get used. It might. Guts is pretty useful, but I don't know whether I will actually use it or not. We shall see. Because it's fair to say that it's possible that I may end up switching pairs for the Elite Four. I will try not to, but if it's necessary, then I will have to just go with it. Now, fairly obvious nickname here would be Honey, but we've already used that, so let's see, what could we name you instead? I'll tell you what, we're going to name you Porridge. 3 bears and all that. Porridge. Sweet. Okay, well, do you know what? Let's go check her out. Oh, after this battle. I've been with my Pokemon partner since the very beginning of my journey. Well, how wonderful for you. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. But we've got a Sableye. I always forget that Sableye's even in this game. I don't remember where you catch it. Is it in the Reflection Cave? No. Glittering Cave. Is it in the Glittering Cave? Because Marwile's in there, so maybe it's in there. Don't actually remember. Right. Sableye is going down. Do you also, by chance, have a Marwile? Oh, a Crustle. Okay. I don't like Crustle, actually. I'm going to stay in here. I think you can tank 1 Rock Slide. Not 2, but 1. Plus you should... Oh, God, I forgot about the confusion. Okay. Oh, sugar. Why now? Why now? I've never needed you to hit through this freaking confusion more than right now. Oh, God. Cola! Oh, God. Rock Wrecker? Is that a joke? Oh, Cola! How dare you do that, Crustle? Right, I'm coming for you now. Especially since your defense is lowered. I'm going to be outspeeding you. I hope, actually. That's the only issue. So, can I... Okay, good. Whew! Jesus, that was close. Almost lost the whole pair there. Okay, can we just talk about the fact that I managed to get through the gym without any problems, but I come across a Crustle and it beats me? You bitch! Shell Smash and Rock Wrecker? Oh, Cola. I don't want to have to say goodbye to Cola, particularly not at this stage of the game. Rude bitch. Oh, you're so annoying. That is so annoying. Now I'm going to have to think of a new Pokemon to use with Ginger Beer. No idea. Ginger Beer has survived No, is it 3 partners? No, it is just 2 actually, I was thinking. Hang on a minute, is it 2? It's just the 2. Right, before we do any of that... Oh, quick mention, by the way. Someone commented on the last episode saying you can do over your encounter in the Pokemon Village because Ditto does not have a gender. While that's technically true, I'm not following the standard rules of a Wedlocke in that genders are not really specific to pairing, so I could still use a genderless Pokemon. It's just, yeah, Pokemon are not excluded because of their gender, so I'm keeping Ditto. I'm not going to use it, but we're keeping Ditto. So, we've got a brave-natured Ursaring that has quick feet. It's not terrible, but it could be better. But yeah, not terrible. Alright. But poor Cola. I can't believe a freaking Crustle knocked you out. That is so rude. Well, Cola, you were amazing. It was so good to use you. I've never used a Lapras before, and I will definitely use one again, because you were damn good. Your coverage was damn good. Having Thunderbolt on a water type is always amazing. Like, I've used a Starmie before, and they're just awesome. But I don't want to have to let you go. I'm so sorry, Cola. Goodbye. Total bitches. Right, okay. No idea who Gingerbeer is going to be paired with, but we shall wait until the end of the episode. Let's get through this route first. And then we shall see. Because, well, if we do happen to... Oh, Mr. Bonding's there. If we do happen to lose anyone else, please God, do not do that to me, then I would like to get everything done at the same time, so we're gonna just go with it. Goodbye, Mr. Bonding. Okay, right, well, that sucks massively. But we must move on. Cola would want us to move on. So, we must head through this Route 21. There are some pretty gross Pokemon in this area, actually. I kind of also need to teach Waterfall to someone. Actually, do you need Waterfall to get Earthquake? I don't actually remember. We'll find out. This is quite a big route to explore, so we're going to see how things go. Right, we've got Lemon and Shrimp here. Do you know what? I feel like I'm going to give Pancake and Caramel a chance. I'm feeling it. If you have a water type, I might die, so yeah. A strong Pokemon and a strong trainer come together to form a strong team. It's that simple. Once you've memorised all the Pokemon moves and abilities, victory just comes naturally. That must be why I win all the time, then. Elena. And he has the... Oh, God! Is this a joke? Why am I looking at a water type and a grass type? Ugh! Right, Thunderbolt. Wailord. I have absolutely no move to hit that Vileplume. It's Vile. Fairly self-explanatory. We're going to use... that Vileplume is going to be terrible. And I need to hit that Wailord fast in case it's got that move that I don't ever like seeing. We're going to use Energy Ball. That one. And I know who you're using it against. Oh, both. Oh, I didn't know it struck both. Stun Spore, that's perfectly fine. I'd rather use that than Petal Dance. Perfectly fine. Although, actually, that means that I'm going to have to... Do you want to lower accuracy? Okay, well, Crits works too. Right, let's use Mud Bomb again. And we're going to use Energy Ball again on the Wailord. Oh, God. Why are these things so annoying? Oh, God. Here comes the Petal Dance. Oh, crit! Really? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? I bet Pancake would have taken that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you, eh? Okay, I've got to think about this logically. She is still using Petal Dance. That Wailord is not hugely strong. I think Lemon would be the better choice to send in to get a free hit on that Vileplume as I switch Caramel out here to Shrimp. Oh, hang on. Wrong Pokemon. Right, let's use Acrobatics on the Vileplume, and we're switching Caramel to Shrimp, because we need to get the pairs right. Here we go, Shrimp. The worst thing is that this better KO. Good. Okay, fine. We're fine. We're fine. This Wailord's dive should not do a huge amount of damage. It could be worse, but I think we'll be okay. And using dive against Shrimp. Okay. That's perfectly fine then. Right, X-Scissor on the Wailord and Grass Knot on the Wailord. Doesn't really matter at this point. I knew that Vileplume was going to be an issue. As soon as I saw it, I thought, oh god, I've got problems here. I've never had a... This isn't even a wipeout, but I've never had deaths this bad. I've got 2 pairs that can't function at the moment. And I kind of need to get through this route. I'm going to have to work on the team. I'm going to have to get things sorted. These deaths have made it very difficult. So what I think will happen is that the next episode will be very long because we've got to get through Victory Road and the rest of Route 21. But you guys are okay with a long episode, right? They've happened before. But freaking Pancake, you didn't really have a chance to shine. You were going to be so good. Freaking Petal Dance crit. That crit mattered because there's no way that I mean, I know Vileplume is strong. There's no way that should have KO'd from full health. Well, it practically was full health anyway. Without a crit, like it did a lot of damage. I'm so sorry, Pancake. I was really looking forward to properly using you. We didn't get a chance. Goodbye, Pancake. I'm sorry. Right, so we technically only have one functioning pair right now. Okay, so I've got a lot of Pokemon to choose from. I've also got Pudding and Hubba Bubba that I could bring back if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to try and keep Caramel and Gingerbeer because they're two pretty high-flying members of the team, let's face it. So I'm probably going to have to think of Pokemon to replace them with. Pair them with, rather, let's say. So we'll see what happens. But I think for right now, we're going to end the episode off right there because we need to properly think of what we're going to do. I've also got to consider the Elite Four that are coming. So, yeah, we shall have to see what happens. But, sucky episode towards the end, anyway. Just the first two trainers on Route 21, and they batter me. But, unfortunately, that is the nature of the Wedlocke, because you can't switch any Pokemon around freely, so that's the problem. Nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Feel free to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. You know the deal by now. Comment question is down there. And I shall see all of you guys next time. Bye!